Okay, let's go. Happy Wednesday. It's Wednesday in Japan anyway. We have a special guest today. Go ahead and comment below. If you're a subscriber, give the video a thumbs up. You might end up scoring this. This is on the edge price-wise for Patreon. So if you're a Patreon, you can reach out, and this might eventually go. I'm not really sure. This is the Xenns Top Pro. Before I open this, I want to say that in total, one of the better companies, or one of my personal favorites, is actually this. It was called Manguard, I think, and then they switched to Xenns. They made the original T, which is a cult favorite. The T Pro is fantastic. The Top is a great set, and this is the Top Pro. They make some really good stuff, and I'm pretty sure they always use branded drivers. It would be a middle tier type company. They don't make really budget stuff much. They don't make super expensive stuff. They exist in this, just off the top of my head, $350 to about $900 range, and they stay there consistently. I'm a fan of the company, very much so. I don't think they've made anything that I didn't like, but there's varying levels of success. Some of this stuff that they make is just epic. Let me go ahead and get this plastic wrap off of this. If you check my squig, you'll probably see the graph for this up by the time you see this video posted. Go ahead and flip it over. Before we continue, this has, because of, like I said, the price range that it exists in, this has branded drivers. Let me see if I can. 2DD. Okay, it's a 2DD, 8BA. I don't know if the original Top was a single DD. It's got one Knowles Super Tweeter, two Sony E5 0D, two custom Knowles BA. So these are customized by Knowles for them. Dual custom DD with, so the DD again with ND FEB magnets. So this is containing all branded drivers. That's a big, in this price range, it's what I expect. So this is so far doing its job, really. It seems like a good price for the drivers that are on the inside. Now open it up, and it's got a, I think this is kind of a pop top. There we go. Take that off, put it up here. And then on the inside we have the 4.4 millimeter, and then we've got a stereo jack, which means that I could plug it into, this is actually a pretty cool idea. 3.5 is seemingly dead for this price range anyway. I don't know. Personal opinion, I never use it. And run it out of a stereo plug. That's actually pretty cool. Now, I don't see the IMs right out of the box in my face, and they look beautiful in photographs, so I'm wondering where they are. Probably inside of here. Is there layers to this? There is. Okay. Oh, there's two of these. This is, again, the tip packaging, kind of like I've seen before. Maybe it was Xenns that did it before. This is the case. It looks about the same as the flip ears, Aegis. I think that's the one, the black one. Zip it around, open it up. And then we have a nicely packed. Now, those are beautiful. I'm going to have to do a close-up bit of that. We have a very nice, furry, protect your set pouch. I like it. And on the inside we have a, if you see drops of water, it's because I was training and it was raining as well. A shirt clip and a cleaning tool. And then on the inside we have the IMs individually wrapped, which I like. And then we have the Pimp Econoline 1970s van interior with the fur, which is also something that I like. Now, let me go ahead and take this off for a second. It's got Velcro on it. I'm gonna have to minus a half a point for that. Yeah, I'm dripping on my camera. I wonder why they had to change their name, or if that was just, they thought this is a better way to go. Okay, it comes stock with 3.5. Like I said, besides when I measure this, I usually don't. It's got the branding on the end. It's a metal termination. Some of these actually are made out of like a dense kind of plastic and resin, but they look like metal. Yeah, I'm dripping all over this. Take this off. There we go. So you get 3.5, 4.4, and then you get stereo. This is a very, it's a decent cable. It's very easy to manage. It's got branding on the end of the terminations. It doesn't have any branding on the Y-split. It's got a chin slider. And then we get to the stars of the show, which are yeah, I'm gonna bust out the phone, and these look really nice. So again, this is oh, I can see through it. You can't see through it. I don't think you can with the white background. No, of course you can't. This camera's a GoPro. I can see that this is one of the first times for the 2DD config that they've got in a lot of these sets that are associated with, let me put this where you can actually see it. The 2DDs that are associated with a lot of the stuff that comes from Linsol. This is the first time I'm actually getting a look at it. That's very interesting. The cap is beautiful. The lip is probably 6, I would imagine. My God, I'm dripping water all over the place. I really don't want to drop water right into the nozzle. .2? Yeah, I'll go with that, 6.2. Pretty standard. And then behind that lip would probably be about 5.9, 5.8. I'm kind of mesmerized by looking at this DD right here, and then seeing all the other drivers. I'm a sucker. I'm still a fan of the hobby. That looks absolutely stunning. So that's that set. Again, comes with a 4.4, which I'll be using. Comes with stereo, which I might be using. And again, this is a set. These look like, do we have anything else on here? Those look like, oh, we've got several tips. Okay. What are these called? Number 1, sound balance. Okay. Let's do this right. Number 2, strong atmosphere and low frequency cohesion. I'm here for that. That'll work. Sound insulation and noise reduction. Are those foams? Hold on just a second. That sounds like a super fancy way of saying foam. It's not a problem, but I'm wondering if, yeah, that's what that is. That's actually cool though. Sound insulation and noise reduction. Squeeze the foam, it fills up everything. It's like when you go to sleep and you want to use earplugs, it's basically kind of what they do. So they're not lying. That's what that would do, and that's why I guess that. So 1, 2, and 3, and then the 2, and then you've got literature down here on the bottom. Hold on a second. And Wixen, no idea what that is. You can comment below if you know what that is. How to wear it, stuff like that. And there we go. I'm gonna go ahead and stop this right now. Go ahead, like I said, comment below. My water's dripping all over this camera. GoPros should be almost waterproof anyway. If that got on there, I apologize for that. I'm gonna go ahead and do a quick thing with the phone and then try to insert it in this video, because you gotta get a close look at those caps. They look absolutely gorgeous. It looks like it belongs in its price range because of the drivers that are on the inside and the way that it's packaged. I don't feel anything like when I pay $2,000 and it comes in the same kind of box that I get with a $300 set. Like that, so far so good. Haven't grafted, haven't listened to it, but to this point, and sometimes when it's this point, I'm already not feeling good. Here we go. One of my favorite companies when I consider some of the stuff that they made, and disasters, total fails. Are there any out there that they made? I don't recall. They've got probably as good a record as any company that I can think of right now. But now I'm rambling, so I'll let you go. And I'm out.